I'm Colin Dixon, Senior Partner at the Diffusion Group. So the Diffusion Group, I guess you call us a boutique research firm. We do consumer research. We forecast markets that we cover, which is basically digital media, digital home, the consumer and services and devices that they use in that environment. And we do strategic consulting, so we actually help people take that data and research that we have and figure out what to do with it. Well, I suppose one of the most noticeable ones is the fact that 41% of tablet owners now are using that in front of the television on a daily basis. As well, 49% are using it to watch video, and well over a third of those have significantly increased consumption on that platform. What that's telling us is that the audience is fragmenting. This platform, the tablet, is a personal media device, and what it's really telling us is that the audience is fragmenting, that they won't put up with watching something they're not interested in anymore. They'll just go off and watch something that they're interested in. So community viewing is really at risk here. We're seeing people, it's becoming an audience of me. Well, today, tablets are much deeper penetrated in the US market than they are in Europe. But I think that will change pretty quickly. About half the tablets that are sold this year will actually go to US markets. One of the problems that's slowing Europe down, as well with smart TVs, we're seeing half the connection rate of smart TVs in Europe as we do here. One of the issues is that there's just not a lot of OTT, over-the-top video services online yet in Europe. That is changing fast. So if you look at markets like Scandinavia, the Nordic region, they went from 0 services OTT 1 year ago to, many regions now have 4 or 5 to choose from, including global players like HBO and Netflix. So huge changes. Those changes are really going to drive the adoption of tablets, smartphones for video watching. So we're going to see a lot more. It's become a very synergistic market now, where one online service reinforces the CE device usage and vice versa. In 5 years, I think what we'll see is the market is very much more fragmented. We will be looking a lot more at individual viewing. I think the vast majority of the media that people consume will be on an individual basis. That is, they're not sitting actually watching with anybody. Now, that doesn't mean they will be watching alone. They won't. They'll be talking with friends who are also watching that show but aren't present in the room with them. So we'll see a lot more social TV interaction. We'll see a lot more individual viewing. And 5 years from today, I think we'll be watching more online than we do over broadcast networks. That is a huge change, and it's going to happen relatively quickly.